can't see a thing.
Go on, Rita, baby. Now that sounds really groovy. I tell you what, let's sing. Well, his eyes do see bricks safe and sound. After all he's been around, and in my view he should be crowned the king of limbo. Well, he's had his ups and he's had his downs. He's had his smiles and he's had his frowns. But I still say he should be crowned the king of limbo.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
He took his courage to the brink. If it were me, I would turn to drink. Well, that's the reason I think he should be the king of limbo. Yeah, he had to face enough sins, but at least he kept his leggy limbs. I think that we should be crowning him the king of limbo. Take it away, Rita, baby. That's cool.
What more can a poor boy do? Working for the likes of me and you. What more can a poor boy say? But I could use your help in any way.
We've all had fun, you must agree. Even though interactively, but now we feel that Brick should be the king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups. The king of limbo. I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups, I do ups, I do be do ups. King of limbo.
Dude, I totally screwed the pooch. I was supposed to be doing stuff way earlier. And I didn't stream yesterday, which kind of sucks, so... Alright. It's been about half a month of this being out. Apparently, allegedly, supposedly, possibly, it's easy. And what that means is I could do this, get the fuck out of here, and do something else. You know, you can't really ask for much more than that, right? Last thing I want to do is get bogged down spending 5 hours trying to complete a 5-star raid. But 5-star raids are usually pretty easy. If you bring level 100s, they're usually not that tough. Since there's no Mega Evolution, Rayquaza cannot Mega Evolve. So I guess for once, that kind of works out in my favor. It allows me to be as lazy as I want to. I need to drink some more water in a minute. Hey, maybe if I'm feeling it, because what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably stream at 4 in the morning, so I could do my Final Fantasy weeklies bright and early. So that's probably what I'm going to end up doing. How do I do this again? Back to enter. I'm going to try to do my Final Fantasy weeklies super fucking early, because I'm lazy and I don't want to have to deal with it later. I'd rather just get it done now. And, yeah, that's what I'm thinking. So I'll probably just stay up and record. Or I could stream again. Because I don't want to be super lazy and not do anything. I mean, we're almost at the end of the year, so... I don't know. I'll figure it out. Alright. So now, allegedly, this thing is like a near pushover, like I said before. But the problem is I don't really remember what I even have in this game. Like, genuinely. It's been so long, I've barely played it since... I literally booted up just to do the raids. So do I even have, like, a raid-ready Azumarill? How do you even search this raid? It's not a button in this game. It's so funny how it's a button in Arceus, but it's not a button in this game. There you go. Alright. Can I get away with this? Can I get away with cheese? Okay, actually, let's find it first. Can I get the fuck out of here? Dark. Dragon? I think that's it. Wait, what does the dragon raid look like? No, it's gotta be purple. Yeah, it's gotta be purple. What in the fuck? Where is it? Am I losing my mind? Where is... Oh, it's a 5-star. It's a 5-star. It's a 5-star. So, I think... Is a 5-star the one that pulses like this? I think it is. So we'll just try that. Obviously, I have not thought of a better strategy besides Belly Drum. So I'm not even going to pretend like I have a better strategy besides Belly Drum. Because why actually develop a strategy when you could just use cheese? I mean, I guess it is still a legit strategy. It's just that there's not really much of a counter to it if you can't KO a Azumarill in time. Okay. No, it's just a Blissey. What in the fuck? You know what's nice? It sounds like the Spyro sound effect when you're standing near a portal. That's exactly what it sounds like, which is really nostalgic for me, obviously. It's very nostalgic. It takes me back, you know? Some things in a PS1 game. A 1998 PS1 game, man. What a good feeling. What a great series to have as my first series like I ever really played a lot. And then unfortunately, what a sad series to have as the series that really sticks with me. Because it's just been tossed and tumbled and fumbled and just everything bad that could happen has happened to it. It's just a true tragedy. It's a true tragedy because it doesn't have to be this way. And there's very obviously a lot that they could do. It's just the platformer genre has just fucking been left to dry on so many levels. And it's really sad. Alright. That's not how you switch Pokemon. Oh boy. Let's see what happens now. I can't wait. What I should do is I should play Rise of Ronin after this. Because I did queue up a Rise of Ronin stream and then I wasn't here yesterday. No, that's what was originally planned for today. I wasn't here yesterday. That was another stream that I just won't do. Oh well. Ain't a big deal. It depends. I could record, which is good, because I don't have any videos. That kind of takes precedence a little bit. That Tauros is actually really clutch, by the way. It's actually really good. Alright, no one cares about weather. See, now this would be cool if Megas were in the game, because this would be like a free Evo right here. Alright, so let's see if I could get away with this right off the bat. Because he kind of already took a quarter of my life bar. How much is that? Ah, it's not going to work. Okay, never mind. Alright, we'll just use Play Rough. Never mind, I take it back. Or I could heal. I could heal. That's also something I could do since it's going to be faster. Because turn 1, we're going to get a blue. And then, honestly, I wonder if I could just Play Rough it. No, because it's going to put up a shield. Trying to think. Like, what? I don't really use fairy types that often. Which is like a half lie. I use Sylveon, but I only use it because of Moonblast. I don't really use it for raids. I guess, like, you could just Moonblast as Sylveon with a Shell Bell, and that alone is probably enough to beat it. And then you don't have to rely on Belly Drums. Honestly, that might just be the play. Just use Moonblast. And then you Terrastalize, and you Moonblast more. And then that's, like, what, you know, what are they going to do after that? I don't know. Let's try... Wait, what? Didn't I change my list, or was that after I saved? There you go. Poor Azumarill. The only weakness is that it's super fucking slow. That's the #1 problem with Azumarill, is that it's very, very slow. It probably has one of the slower stats. Zubaril and Marowak are really good Pokemon with a lot of power that are completely gimped because of their slow speed stats. So you either have to baton pass around it, or you just have to play around the fact that they will pretty much almost always move second. This is a terrible fucking Pokemon. Jesus Christ. Oh, nice camera! Love it. You know, Viv comes in saying that, and I would normally say, no, I won't do that, but I mean, like, look at what we're looking at right now. Like, seriously. Oh, wow, nice. A critical hit. And I missed. Wow, this is awesome. We're off to a great start right now. This is fan-fucking-tastic. Like, what do you even do now? Now I'm fucked. I should have belly drummed. Like, I actually need him to not target me on turn 1. Oh my god, okay, well, never mind, but we can just attack. Maybe we could literally just attack, and there's not really shit that he could do. Extreme speed is not gonna hurt me that much. I guess we just terrestrialize, fuck it. Why even belly drum? Forget it, I take it back. Just spam A. Oh no, I can't spam A. I have to do one more turn of play rough. And then I'm gonna... That kind of sucks, actually. That's one turn without this. Kind of fine, though. Whatever. Oh, yeah, that's right. You don't belly drum turn 1. I forgot about that. It's been a while since I've done this, so I totally forgot that's not how this works at all. Alright, I have one more drink of those. Yay, Pokemon. By his own words, insert badly chopped spray parsing the game he likes, Heart Gold, and put this game name form a frothing rage rant. No, you're good. They made this one a 5-star, so 5 stars are easy. That's why I didn't even really sweat it, because I was like, 5 stars are not hard. 5 stars are easy. If it's anything that's not at least a 6-star, it's probably stupidly fucking easy, Jeff. Now, granted, if all you do is just watch people play this game, like, I'm immune to this, right? I'm fairy type. This literally doesn't hurt me. It's not even targeted at me. Basically, the only move I have to look out for is Hurricane. That's the only move that does decent damage. Everything else, I have the bulk or the type. Jesus, it's a complete squad wipe. One thing, I don't need them. Oh, I missed. Very nice. Oh, wait, no, that... I avoided. Sorry, I read the wrong thing. Good times. Hopefully there's never another Pokemon raid for this game, at least. Hopefully I could move the fuck on. I mean, what's kind of suspicious is that they have not released a Pokemon game in 2 years at this point, right? Like, what was the last Pokemon game that they released? Oh, the only real danger is I might run out of power points, which would be fucking hilarious. Like, this was what, fall of 2022? It's now literally December 30th, 2024. I don't think that they released a Pokemon game in a long while, honestly. We are gonna run out of power points. That's kind of brutal, actually. What's my water move? Liquidation? That's not great. No, oh, Ice Punch! Fuck yeah! I'm such a genius! And it missed! Go get him, boys! I guess I should have belly drummed. I could have belly drummed after, you know, once he uses stuff. It only seems like he uses Hurricane once, maybe twice. It's not very high priority. Oh, I have one more. There you go. Yeah, this only gets very high priority, so... and I missed, of course. Okay, whatever. It's fine. It's not great, but it's fine. Oh, that does, like, nothing. Fuck. Oh! Would you believe this? Would you actually believe that this happened? I like how this belly bolt is putting up light screen. I don't even know if that's actually doing anything. It might be deprioritizing Hurricane over Extreme Speed. I guess that's okay because Extreme Speed doesn't have the chance to confuse you. Holy shit, what a fucking raid this was. Very nice. Like, so much went wrong for me in this raid and I still clutched it out with no problem. Like, I literally did not belly drum. There's a lot that I did not do that I definitely should have done. 100%. Alright, let's do a luxury ball, I guess, because it looks nice. And catching a Rayquaza in a normal Pokeball will seriously take you hours. And I've done that before. I believe... Wait, when I did the Ruby playthrough, did I catch Rayquaza in a Premier Ball? No, I caught it in an Ultra Ball. And it seriously would take you hours and multiple attempts to catch these fucking Pokemon. Like, I'm not even kidding. You end up throwing Pokeball, 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 Pokeball. I struggle, start over. It just... It's ridiculous, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Well, there you go. A free shiny Rayquaza. This is up until Jan 5th, I believe. Which means you should definitely do this by Jan 4th. Just get it done, get it out the way. It's literally just free. Like, as you see, level 100 Azumarill. I think I have good stats and everything on it. But that's it. The only thing to do is to make sure you play rough. I didn't even need Belly Drum. Now, if you could snatch a Belly Drum somewhere in there or sneak it in, congratulations. We probably clear it in like 3 moves. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's insanely easy. But yeah, that's the only reason I even played this fucking game. I'm gonna be honest with you. It was just to raid and be done in and out in no time at all. Alright, so what do we do with the rest of the time? I have no idea. Okay. Dump that somewhere. Oh, I never put Torterra in here. Legends Arceus? Nah, I already played it. I should probably go boot up Rise of Ronin and just play that instead. I should do that, really. Iron Fist. Damp. Oh yeah, Swift Swim was its mega ability. That sucks. Dude, that's such a nerf to Swampert that they gave it a fucking mega. That's ass. Or, I'm sorry, that they took away its mega and Damp is ass. Like, what are you gonna use Damp on? It doesn't even, Damp is good for specific things only. Unburden. Sheer Force is not terrible. Flash Fire is not, Flash Fire is fucking awful. I don't know what I just said that for. Leaf Guard is not very helpful. Reckless could be decent. Contrary is obviously one of the most broken moves in the game, but it's on Superior, which means it's not going to be that useful. It's not that broken, because Superior doesn't have... Superior's a grass type. Protean Greninja used to be really broken, and then they nerfed Protean. Used to be able to literally play camouflage games. Incineroar, quite literally, is one of the best Pokemon out there. Rant like a madman? No. Rise of Ronin? Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do. Alright. Is there nothing else we need to do on this game at all? I mean, I'm asking a question I know the answer to, seriously. Who knows when I'll play this game next, honestly. Hopefully never. Hopefully I never have to fucking play this game ever again a day in my life. That would be such a dream. That would be a dream come true, honestly. It would be to never have to play this game again. Because I just hate it. I don't like it. So. And, you know, like, there is an argument to be made. Like, I should have just swallowed my pride or whatever and just knuckled up and beat Scarlet so I could double up on raid rewards. But, like, that's how demoralized I am. I thought about this right before I started the stream. I'm like, why don't I... This raid's so easy. Why don't I just play Scarlet? And then I realized you have to beat the story to do 5 stars and 7 stars. And then I'm like... the story of Pokemon games is rarely that good. I want to play it multiple times. Like, Sword and Shield, not really. Like, Scarlet, not really. Like, I do have streams up for Shield. I guess at some point next year, I will play Shield and, like, have to sit through it. And I'm going to be honest with you, I'm just going to import level 100s when I can and then just sweep the rest of the game. But yeah, what I did last night into the early hours, what I did on Sunday into the early hours of Monday is I set up basically every major stream that I'm going to do over the next year. not all of them, right? Like, but I set the first stream of each one. You actually, if you were on the channel, you could have seen me do this, because playlists act as directories. You could have seen all the streams I set up via the playlist. I made the streams unlisted, but I forgot to make the playlists unlisted because I assume that the playlists are automatically unlisted if there's no videos in it. That's not true. Or at least if there's one video in it, it doesn't matter. The playlist will show it. But yeah, I've hidden all that. So I'm going to be playing tons of different games over the next couple of weeks. Or not next week's, next month's. I plan streams as far out as October. Now, obviously, schedules will shift. Things will change. No plan is perfect. Every plan gets punched in the face, right? But I'm at least willing to try and, like, generally schedule what I want to play. So January is just going to be Assassin's Creed. Ezio Trilogy. Depending on when I finish Brotherhood, maybe we'll do Assassin's Creed 1. Now, that's a game I know I'm going to flip my shit at because Assassin's Creed 1 is incredibly annoying. And then Revelations. After that, you know, it's pretty much open-ended. There's a bunch of other games out there that I could play. Like I was telling Devin, I listed out, what did I say, next year? Yeah, next year. So, like, literally in 2 days, right? In 2 days, on Wednesday, we're going to have an Assassin's Creed playthrough. Assassin's Creed Brotherhood stream. Gonna play that for a good couple of hours, right? Thursday will be Fallout, and then Friday will be something. I forget what I put. I think it's more Assassin's Creed, and then Assassin's Creed again on Saturday. Rise of Ronin Sunday, Monday. Tuesday Final Fantasy. Tuesday night is always the iffy stream. It depends how tired I am. Wednesday, Fallout again, right? I'm swapping Fallout for this 1 week. Just because I know I want to play more Assassin's Creed and I want to get a big jump. Did I finish 2? Yes. We finished 2 before, about a week ago. Before I went on vacation, at least. So if you want to catch up on that, you know where to find it, right? I am Marble Mouth. There is a playlist of the Ezio Trilogy. I will not be making a separate playlist for Brotherhood. I'm just going to put it in the same playlist, right? Right. Okay. Yeah, no worries. All good, Casey. All good. No, nothing major. Sorry, I just want to take a drink real quick. But yeah, we'll be playing next year's games include Jack and Daxter 1, Ratchet and Clank 1, Sly Cooper 1. I think I'm doing Sly first, and then Jack, and then Ratchet. I feel like that's kind of a good order. So every month I will have at least one platformer game to play. Now, a lot of these games are very old. A lot of these games are going to be very cryptic, right? If a game has to get pushed back or extends its playtime, that's totally fine. That's just life, okay? So nothing wrong if a game does that. It's totally cool. I'm just letting everyone know that. This is not like a die-hard schedule that I must adhere to. I even left November and December open in full anticipation that some of these playthroughs might go overboard. I also put up playthroughs for, what is it called? Fuck, what's the game called? Killzone is another one. Resistance is another one. I've never played those trilogies. I also put up playlists for, what was the other one? Infamous 2. I'm going to play that as well. So, am I going to start up a stream for Rise of Ronin after this? Yes, I will. I'm just giving the general, like, everything that's going to happen. Maybe I should even clip it on Twitch, and then I could just dump it in the Discord, and that way everyone knows what's going on with streams, right? So, like I said, I'm going to, maybe I should do, like, what is it called? An Excel spreadsheet, right? Not Excel. What's the one on Google? Google Sheets, right? So every week, right, you know, we're going to have a month-by-month basis, right? A month-by-month layout. I could say this stream is happening this day, right? This stream is happening this day. Maybe if I'm really good about it, I could just put a link to it, right? And then, or maybe, so that way you don't have to wait for the call, right? Or not the call, you know what I mean? You don't have to wait for me to message the Discord. Maybe I'll do that. That's a little bit of a lot of upkeep. I'm a little hesitant to do stuff that will require a lot of focus, because a lot of times I just kind of hobble onto streams. I'm very tired. But yeah, There's going to be a lot of stuff. All those, the trifecta of PS2 platformers, Killzone, Resistance, Infamous 2, which I never played. There's some other stuff as well. If I look really quickly, like I said, Assassin's Creed Brotherhood, Assassin's Creed 1, Assassin's Creed Revelations. Maybe somewhere I'll squeeze in like Assassin's Creed 3 and Assassin's Creed 4 potentially. I might try to, take a little bit of a back off from it. I don't want to play like 50 Assassin's Creed games back to back, even though, that's a series that's big on the channel. I'd rather play something new, right? 3 might get a little bit of a pass because, again, I kind of shit on it when I first played it. But that's going to happen after Shadows, the playthrough itself. Final Fantasy VII, the original Final Fantasy VII, I will play after I beat Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. I've said this before. I've just been really tired. I went out yesterday. I did a lot of stuff. I haven't had time to really sit down and have a full 6-hour window to beat the game. Alright, I said Killzone. I said Resistance. I said Infamous. That's kind of it. There's 4 Killzone games. We'll see how the Final Fantasy streams progress. We'll see where Assassin's Creed 3 fits in. There's some Pikmin gameplay I want to put in there as well. If you want to see more Pikmin 2 on the Switch, that's going to happen at some point. If you want to see more Pikmin 2 new play control, which I started and I've had kicking around in my dashboard for a couple months, that also will come back at some point, right? Birthday stream at some point. We'll have the usual suspects on it. You already know. What did I say last year I was going to play? I forget. I have to look at the birthday stream. This year, I think it's going to be like Sunshine and some other games, like a Spyro game or something. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, I made thumbnails for all kinds of stuff, Sonic games, and etc., etc. So let me know what y'all think about that. I might take a brief break here just to kind of clear my head a little bit, chill out. But by, what is it, 8:42 right now? I want to say by 9:15, 9:30, let's come back. We'll play a little bit of Rise of Ronin as like a compliment, right? So I'll see y'all then in a few minutes. So yeah, very nice. Have a good one. Wait, I'm not even on the thing. I can't even end the stream even if I wanted to. I have a game I want you to play. Okay, what game might that be? Oh yeah, Avatar is also in March. That's tentative. I'll see where Avatar goes. I'll see how that works. I have to see how busy my schedule is going to be anyway. So like this is kind of a lot of promises. I don't want to corral a lot of these games into one stream a week. So we'll see how this sorts out, right? It's kind of just up in the air. We'll play it by ear. Like I said, I left December and November completely open. They are completely open. I did not put any streams scheduled for November and December. So whatever I want to do in those months, I can freely move stuff around, okay? Alright, I'll message on Discord. Alright, sounds good. And there's the message. Holy shit. Banger music and alright. I mean, like I said, because I have this much stuff lined up, I'm a little bit hesitant to promise fan games. Like, I have so much other stuff I'm a little bit, like, kind of tied up for. But you'll keep a track of this, keep a list of this. And, yeah, okay, very nice. Alright, I will be back. I'm gonna go just get something to drink, chill for a bit. We'll play Rise of Ronin. Yeah, very nice.